Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know, the Ordinary's long-awaited niacinamide powder, the 100% powder, became available last week, and this brought up a whole lot of questions. This isn't the first powder product that the Ordinary, which is one of my personal favorite skincare lines of all time, this isn't the first time they put out a powder. They have a vitamin C or ascorbic acid powder that's been very, very popular, but this is the first product that's new, that's been out in a while, and it's niacinamide in 100% powder form versus the serum, which is the 10% serum with 1% zinc. So there's two niacinamide products. Now this particular product, the serum, has been extremely popular and sold out. In fact, they sold out. Everybody else who carried anything like it sold out. So it was really hard to get for a while, and I think that's starting to loosen back up. But it's just interesting because whenever we have a pure ingredient powder, it kind of throws everybody because we're used to formulations that are already pre-mixed, that have directions, we kind of know what to expect, and we know how to use them because the labels tell us exactly what we need to do. So yeah, these are really legitimate questions and ones that don't surprise me at all. All right, well, welcome back to Skincare with Chris Gibson. If you're new, I'm Chris. I'm actually your skincare expert, and I'm here to help you find skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do more harm than good. So if that's your thing, hit that subscription button and that little notification bell so that you don't miss my videos when they're up each week. Now, there are so many reasons that I love niacinamide. First of all, it is a great decongester of pores. And what that means is it's very good at reducing inflammation, which helps pore size normalize. It helps keep sebum liquid and draining out of the pores naturally so that you don't get breakouts and blackheads and the things that congested pores give you. So really a great product. It's tolerated well by almost all skin types, and it helps with all kinds of skin conditions like acne, eczema, psoriasis, all of those types of things that happen on the skin or on the face. Niacinamide is very helpful for. Now, that's a derivative of vitamin B3 or niacin. And in the old days, we took niacin for skin because it did help, but taking it internally caused what was called a red flush. So it's kind of interesting that internal niacin, or taking it in your diet or as a tablet or a supplement, creates this red kind of itchy flush for a few minutes, whereas niacinamide applied to the surface of the skin has the opposite effect. I just find that really fascinating. I'm a skincare geek. What do you want? So I was really excited to see them come out with the powder form, and here's a couple of reasons why. The niacinamide serum with the 1% zinc tends to be drying. So if you have really oily skin or acne prone skin, it's a really great serum to use because it does help dry up some of the oiliness. But if you have acne or these other conditions like eczema or psoriasis, where the skin tends to be drier and it's a scaly situation versus a breakout or a pustule, zinc can be really, really drying and irritating and kind of make that condition worse. So it makes your skin drier. With the 100% powder form, there is no zinc, so you're not going to get that effect. The other thing is that you have some flexibility in the strength of the niacinamide, which is a really, really great thing. Niacinamide 10% is perfectly fine. 5 to 10% is going to be effective for most people, but if you have super oily skin or you're having a lot of trouble with blackheads and blocked pores, a little stronger niacinamide is going to be helpful. So you can add the niacinamide to one of your water-based serums or a water-based moisturizer and kind of boost the ingredient. And it eliminates a step because you're no longer having to use this separately. You can just add it to one of those. The important thing about niacinamide is that it needs to be added to a water-based product. So check your label. It does not dissolve in oils. So that becomes a problem if you're trying to mix these things together. So a vitamin C serum, it would be perfectly fine to mix that with, or a water-based moisturizer, which is what I do. So the benefits of the powder are obviously that there's a lot of flexibility in the product. You can make your formulation stronger if you need to, or lighter if you need to. You have that in your control. So it gives you control. It eliminates a step in your skincare routine, which who doesn't want to save time? I know I do. So that's another great thing about it. And it actually goes further because you're getting more of the powder and it's not in a serum form. You actually get more for your money. So the powder is about $6 and the serum runs around $7. So depending on where you buy it, obviously, but that can save you some money in the long run. So really, really great. Now, what about the l-ascorbic acid or ascorbic acid powder that's 100%? Well, just like niacinamide, vitamin C is a very important ingredient in your skincare routine, and it can do wonders for your skin as far as fighting off age spots. It makes the skin complexion even and gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles. So very, very good for the skin, and I recommend vitamin C serums in almost every routine that I put together for someone. The issue with vitamin C serums, though, is that no matter how much you pay for them, they tend to destabilize and the vitamin C tends to degrade. So unless you use that vitamin C serum up in about a month, it starts to lose its potency. And you can pay upwards of $150 for some of these more potent vitamin C serum. Now, vitamin C serums need to be 15% l-ascorbic acid to really be effective. And you can get them all the way up 23 to 30% l-ascorbic acid. Anything above that is going to be very irritating to the skin and actually cause you more problems. So you don't want anything stronger. That's the only negative to the powder, is that a lot of people take the powder, which is 100% ascorbic acid, and they tend to overdo it because all of us want our skincare products to work, so we think more is better. Well, not always, especially with vitamin C serum. Think about putting lemon juice straight on your skin. You're going to get a burn. Well, this can be the same thing. These powders come with little measuring spoons. They tell you exactly how much to use and what the ratio in your formulation will be if you do that. So you need to follow those directions, but I can tell you it is a lovely thing to be able to spend less than $10 on a powder, vitamin C powder that is extremely potent. Mix it in your moisturizer, mix it in your serums. Again, these all need to be water-based. But by doing that, you can give yourself a 30% vitamin C serum that can work absolutely phenomenal for your skin, and you're not gonna spend a ton of money on it. So, I like the powder version, but if you're skittish about powders, that's fine. You can use the serums that are pre-mixed. So either way, the point is that both of these ingredients should be a part of your skincare routine because they're gonna do so many things for your skin. Clear up pore congestion, help you fight sun damage, free radical damage, because again, ascorbic acid is an antioxidant. So you really have a 1-2 punch with these products no matter which way you go. Let me know in the comments below if you decide to try the powders and what your experience is with them. I would really, really love to know. Also, be sure and check out the other videos that I've done on the Ordinary and its products. I think you're gonna find those very, very helpful. I will put them right over here. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I will see you over on the next video.